Hi, hello everyone. This is me, Ati. Welcome to the Magic Warehouse podcast. So, today I want to talk about five changes that the adult life gave to me. Okay. So, I don't know, will everybody do you guys also feel these things, or is it only me who is feeling all this? But I felt like this is a very good topic to talk about that I really connect with, because currently all I am thinking is why things are changing like this, why things aren't as such as it felt before, or is that as it felt years back as such. So I feel like talking with somebody about this, and it's been so long since I recorded a podcast, and everybody started to asking like why you are not posting these days, and I really wanted to do, so I felt like it will be a good comeback topic as such. So here we goes. First thing, this is something I never thought in life, I I will be like this, okay? So when I'm studying college, or when I'm in hometown, it may be a very simple thing, simplest of simple thing, but I will make it as a big thing, big emotion, and be sad for days. It will be simple as if somebody stopped talking with me all of a sudden, and I will be sad as if my whole life went how do I say, my whole life went full black, full dark, full sadness, and I will be, even for little emotion, I make it as a big, very big deal, and feel it for days together. And in those days, I don't do anything. I will be fully in bed. I won't eat. I won't. How do I say? Full big dramas I will put. Okay, but nowadays I literally, my whole life will be crashing. Something will happen in home, or something will be happening in life. Literally, that will be a very big changes. But I will be going to office as if nothing has happened and doing my work. I don't know how this change happened, or how this transition happened. It is so effort, so unexpected, or it didn't felt like a change, but it happened. When I'm thinking back, how was it even happening? And if you ask me, do I feel good about it? I don't know. I really don't know. Sometimes I feel yeah, the teenage me really made a big deal, but it is not really a big deal. So I feel some way I changed it for good. But sometimes I feel I'm not feeling the emotions fully nowadays. Even a big things, even something hurts, even I feel very low or very sad for something, I'm not expressing it too much, or I'm not sharing it with someone. I will be I'm dumping all the emotions within me. So sometimes I feel like this, sometimes I feel like that. I really don't know whether I'm good or not. But I feel from feeling a silly emotion for days to going to office as if nothing happened, I felt like this is a very big change that happened within me. And second thing is with friends, okay? With friends, before it will be every day we will be talking, even though if we talk on and off, it won't be not that much of a, how do I say, it will be a casual thing, what you watched, what movies did you watch, where you went, what foods you tried, which is your favorite songs, and random, literally random shit we will be talking. But nowadays, whenever I meet a friend, I feel it is more of a life updates. Every day we meet, and we each other will share something, and it will be life updates. I will be telling this happened, I cleared CPA, in my life this changed, I changed this, I started doing something new, and my friend will be saying he is going abroad, somebody will say they are getting married, and I feel what is really happening. Whenever we meet, it feels more like a life updates, And it, like those silly talks, those random topics we talk about, that those random topics we fight about, where it all went. So all of a sudden it feels like, oh my god, everything just changed. And this is something I really didn't expect it. And continuation to this, like third thing I would say, the bond between people I have. Like before, yeah, we used to talk, but as I said, nowadays the thing we talk, it is like more deeper. And the amount of people, it got like drastically reduced. And even like few peoples we never really thought like they are special, or they are like somebody whom we really think important in our life. But as days goes, as you get older, they will be the first person you really want to share the happy news with, or a sad news with, or the big news which you don't know whether it is happy or sad. And they will be like calling you or messaging you and to tell you they're happy, bad, or whatever news to you the first. And all these things will make you realize like they treat you special, or they treat you important in their life. And for you, certain people will feel important. And it is like something I didn't feel with some people in, how do I say, in a teenage, or in like when I was like in college and in my hometown. But when I moved to Bangalore, I really felt like I started seeing people differently. Some people really become like so important in my life, and if anything and everything, they are the first one I call, and I want to really share things with. And the same goes with them. And there are some people who I thought so important, but they are not the one I want to share those things with, because I am very afraid that they might judge. So like the people and their importance and how it changes in adult life, I felt that as a very big thing. And fourth thing is parents. It is like in till some age, like it will be you who going and asking for permission. It's you who is saying, like, who is asking like yes or no. Please tell me yes now, please let me do this now, like that. It's you who is like going and asking parents for permission. And I don't know how this change happened, and nowadays I feel like it's parents who is asking us for permissions, like please let me go, and or let me have this unhealthy food or sugar foods, or let me please, like I'm forcing them, please go to hospital, please take care of your health. And it is there, like some or other way, like it just transitioned, like they become kids and all of a sudden we become adult or parent. I felt like that, like whatever the decision they started asking to us, and we started saying no to them, we started consoling them for saying no, we started explaining things to them. When did this role change happen? Like that I felt. And it really hit me hard. Like sometimes it, like they did some, like whenever they said no, we know how bad it felt, how hard it felt. And we will be like fighting with them, and making convincing them and trying to do that. And nowadays when they are doing the same thing, I really don't like when they are saying that. So I will be like, okay, let's find a way, like that. So when did this change happen? I really don't know, but it felt really, how do I say, really different. And the final fifth changes, I felt like the realization of life is not happening yesterday, or life is not happening in future, it is happening right now. Like the things that felt normal and so routine in the past, it feels like nowadays it feels like very special. For example, in my home, like I will be like always in my home, doing whatever I want, no routines, nothing. I can do whatever I want. If I want, I can study. If I don't want, I cannot study. My home cooked food, my bed, my room, everything. It felt very normal, and I really wanted to get out of my home. But nowadays, home feels special. Home feels, when do I go back? Every time I leave, it hurts. So I feel like, and some days I feel like I miss what I have now also. Uh, a single life, single alone girl in a city where I can do whatever I want, where I'm having good people around, I can roam around and do whatever I want. And I feel like some days, sometime later, I miss this also. So I really wanna enjoy this. So that, how do I say, when we started to feel like things are happening right now and we need to focus this, and everything, whatever you are experiencing now, this too shall pass. So please enjoy life right now. That realization or that change, it felt really different, and it really made me feel more alive, I could say. So these are the 5 changes or 5 things that adult life gave to me. I don't know how much you can relate to, but I really love and happy to have conversation on changes that you have felt or that I have missed on this podcast. Thank you so much, and whoever asked me for podcast, here you goes. And thank you for always making me to do this. No matter wherever I go, some way or other, like somebody asks me and they tell me like why you are not posting, and it makes me to come back to this. So thank you so much if you are still here, and see you soon. Bye bye.